Hello, good evening, and welcome to another. We're back through the breach, and welcome to another episode of Malifaux Madness. My name is Marcus, and I'm joined, as always, by my great friend Ross. Say hello, Ross. Excellent. We have got a game of Bayou, not Gremlins, Bayou, because it's 3rd edition, versus the Neverborn. And for the Bayou, I am trying out Mama Z. So Mama Z is joined by two Gupps, a Gautraeux Bokor, which is this model here, 2 Wisps, an Adze, McTavish, 2 Crocodiles, and 2 Crocodiles. What are you bringing to the game, Ross?
So the giants from the hills are coming to play. I've got Euripides. I've got playing with Inhuman Reflexes. I've got 2 Gigants. I've got a Wicked Doll, and two Wolfmen, a Cyclops, and the Primordial Magic.
We're fighting over our old ruined forest, and we're playing Corrupted Idols. So the idea is to get the idol onto your opponent's side of the board. Now we know how it's correctly played. And the schemes available to us are harness the ley lines, break through, take prisoner, Vendetta, and Assassinate.
Cool. And before we do anything,
okay. What are they?
Because they're going to be forest markers.
So who puts those down? The Bultungin.
The Bultungin.
Okay.
After deployment, create a 50 mil. I can place them anywhere.
Okay.
So, one there.
So even more forests.
Yeah.
The forests are growing. We must be in Titania's realm. Okay, brilliant. So, so that's it. It's now down to.
Yep.
Good luck. So let's shuffle up for the first turn. So I draw 6 cards. I think you draw 7 with a Primordial Magic.
Yeah, I'll play with 7. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, initiative.
11?
I have an 8. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll see what you're going to do, so you can go first.
I'm going first, okay. I have, at this moment in time, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 models inactive. Oh, yes, masks, thank you. So, masks is 8 inches from where the centre line meets. So, it's your choice, isn't it? Or is it the player who goes first?
Player goes first.
Okay, cool. So, it's 8 inches from the centre line meets the table edge on my left. So, left is that way for me. And 8 inches from the centre, so this is an 18 board. So 10 is there. And 18 inches up on 10. So it's going to be there. You happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
On purpose, because I left all my dice at work. Because I run teams.
So that is the first corrupted idol on the board. I'm going to check that for 18. I've got that as 18. You happy with that? A little bit there. Cool. Okay, sweet. So I'm going to activate the Gupps on the right, and the Gupps on the right is going to take itself a 4-inch walk to here. It's going to attempt to leap, needing a 3 of masks. It's not a 3 of masks, so it's going to just have to walk up to there.
This does
Bultungin.
is going to basically double walk.
Okay. 12-inch walk. 6-inch walk, yeah?
Yeah.
Unimpeded?
It ignores the markers that they create.
Oh, nice. But it's not unimpeded in itself?
Yeah.
Ah. I think this Gupps is going to go next. It's going to take a walk to there. It's going to see if it can leap. Can't leap, just kills all my good cards. And walks to there.
Oh, you also need this.
3 of masks.
Oh, wow. So with this one, basically going to go to there.
Okay, cool. Okay. So, we aren't impeded. So we could go have fun with that creature right now. If I go Zoraida. Not yet. We'll go this Will-O-Wisp here. 0, ambush, make discard a card. It's not engaged, may move up to 3 inches. I think this one is just going to buzz up to hit. Gain itself a focus.
The soul is coming.
Focus one. Back to you.
So, Wicked Doll's going to fake?
Yep.
Goes to 5.
I'm down for that. Oh yeah.
He's going to try and keep along.
Uh-huh.
Successfully, that does it. And then walks to there.
Okay.
Over to you.
Focus.
And the Cyclops is going to take. Cyclops is going to try and create a nice pillar. Needs
Yep.
6 of rams. Not 6 rams, 6 times.
Happens then.
Happens.
So it's a 30mm marker.
Yep. You like them?
Oh, nice.
Next one there. And then
Is that a 1 action?
that's 1 action.
And have a shot by those to the middle that was facing the chest. They had the keys and went to didn't check the chest. It did like 81
And then then she's just going to walk up
It took him below 0 to his max. He was on like 24.
to there.
Okay.
And then in the chest,
And because she's got Icy Figure, she gets shielded 1.
raised dead.
Because.
Because of ending at activation near 2 inches
Okay,
of a
cool.
ice pillar.
Nice.
Clear like a big beautiful. They were level 6. Yeah.
So Zoraida's going to activate. She'll discard a card. Bring her Wicked Doll into play. So it's summoned, you gain a pass token. It doesn't come in slow though, it says. None of your models are in 12 inches, so that's fine. And then she is going to sacrifice the little fella.
Oh.
Draw a card. She is then going to use her. So these are height 2. So McTavish is height 3. So I'm going to look through the eyes of McTavish and command this crocodile to move.
Cool.
So obey the crocodile. Needs a 7 of anything. Yes, that's right. 7. Happens. So the crocodile moves. So the crocodiles have a walk of 5. I will now ask this crocodile to move through the eyes of McTavish. Cool. Needs a 7. That is not a 7. I'm going to use this 10 to have it move. It is also unimpeded, just for clarity. And for my last action, I'm going to obey my lovely friend here, McTavish, and he is. So again, I need a 7. Cool. That is a 7 with a mask, and so therefore McTavish is ensorcelled. So therefore, he not only gets an attack. He doesn't get 1 action. He gets 2 actions.
Oh.
So he's going to take himself. Is he unimpeded? He is unimpeded. And he is walk 5. So he will walk to here, behind the crocodiles, but he is height 3, they are height 2. And his gun has a range of 14.
The doll can't be targeted, but
The doll can't, but the Bultungin can.
yeah.
Then I will shoot it. I ignore concealment. So shoot 5 against defense, please. Red Joker.
14.
14 plays 19, so it's a neg flip.
Yep.
So I will declare the main trigger, target discards a card, and damage is just low of 2.
Cool. Yeah, it's 3 left.
Yep. I'm then going to discard my. I'm then going to use my 0 action to discard my. Oh, serve its purpose is on this card. Oh, I'm so sorry. Apologies.
Just discard your hand.
I will then use my 0, discard my control hand,
Yep.
and sorry, both players discard their control hand and draw 6 new cards. What do you lose?
A couple of good, decent cards, but it looks like I need tomes for most of my stuff.
Okay. Cool. And that is Zoraida done.
He's going to activate. He's going to do his action. Form given to enter. So Euripides needs a 5. 7. It goes off. Euripides now has Incorporeal.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Until the end of
Turn. When's it until the end of?
until the end of the phase.
That must be the. Can I have a look?
I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm messaging up.
Until the end phase. So that's the end of the turn. That's what they call the end of the turn.
Do you want me to give
And Sven's just going to move to there.
Okay, cool.
Over to you.
Well, the crocs have moved up, so they might as well go see if they can bite some things. So the first crocodile. So take a walk of 5 to here. It's unimpeded. It's going to charge your Bultungin. So they have a 0 range. So I'm going to charge to this side of you. Charge to this side of you.
Cool.
So Savage Bite is stat 6 against your defense.
Nice.
Black Joker. I've resolved a melee action against you, haven't I?
Yes.
So therefore I'm going to discard a 6. It's a flurry.
Cool. My black
7
fine.
versus how much?
5.
7 versus 5 is a neg flip. How many wounds you got left?
3.
3. I will. How many you got? Sorry, so what you want? 5.
Yeah.
So what do I need to put in? 12? What do I need to get to? 11.
Yeah.
So if I put 7 in, 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 to 5 is a straight.
Yep.
No trigger. Dead model.
Drop your quartz marker.
Yep. Do you do anything when you die?
No.
No.
But I do use quartz markers.
Okay, cool. So,
That was a bit unlucky.
lucky it's after the model resolves a melee action. I can flurry.
Yeah.
Cool. Back to you.
Let's go Fun himself. Not Fun, Euripides.
So it goes through the wall.
He's got a double walk there. And he's going to create an ice pillar. Needs a 6.
Did it work?
Yep, make sure I don't have the trigger in my hand.
Do you mean to stone for it?
Nope.
No.
So it works. The trigger does allow you to create another ice pillar.
Okay.
So range is 8.
So walk, create ice pillar.
So you now got to take a movement 14 duel or suffer 2 damage.
What's the range that the...
2-inch pulse.
Okay. 14, TN, what walk duel? 14? So I need a 9.
Yes.
That's a 1. So that is one with mouth in the air slightly. So that will be that one. So down to 3 wounds. Okay, fail.
Okay.
Back to me.
I've still got 0. Yeah, God, I can do that. Needs a 7. Reflected visage onto the ice pillar.
Okay. What's that do?
2-inch pulse. TN 14 willpower duel, or you get distracted.
Okay. Can I be distracted? Yes.
Needs a 7. Drop in at 8.
Willpower duel needs a 10. It's not a 10, so I become distracted.
Yep.
So D1.
D1.
Okay.
That's all done.
Alright, cool. So back to me.
Yep.
So I am not in cover, so if I want to move 3 inches towards you, I'd have to discard a card. If I do, I'm then within 6 inches of you. Can I charge a Wicked Doll?
Yes, they're not disguised.
But they are...
Stealth, Accomplice, and Stolen Breath.
Okay. So neither of those are in work at this point. So I will discard a card. So I'll discard this 8 to move to here. With ambush.
Cool.
And then declare the charge on the Wicked Doll. Going to there. So, first attack, melee 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. Punch a trigger.
16.
16. I will discard a card for a flurry.
Cool.
6 plus 6 is 12.
I'm a 9. I'll go up to 15.
Second attack then. 9 plus 6 is 15. Punch a trigger.
I'm on 5.
I do really like
Yep, go ahead.
9 plus 12 is... Sorry, 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 to 5 is a straight, goes to a positive because of puncher.
Cool.
So, so 2 cards.
Yep.
Damage, please. Wounds, please.
3.
3. Anything to stop this happening?
No.
Then take 4 damage.
Yep, I don't do anything with scrap markers.
Okay. Oh, I do. So there.
Yep.
Yep. They're not nice.
No.
Back to you.
So I think I can have 3 other extenders.
Yeah.
And the Finn's going to activate.
Uh-huh.
I bought another for my friend.
Actually, no, you can activate. Let's have a dark. You can activate.
I bet it. Surprise. Surprise. I'm basically gonna run I'm the enemy because I'm the enemy.
Walk 5 focus.
Okay.
I'm just going to run first cards. Like, just the cost, it'll be level 9. I'm just going to pay the cost of as soon as they get there.
Voodoo is going to activate. It's going to stab the Bokor, the Gautraeux Bokor. So it's got so the Bokor is going to relent. So this is the attack. It happens, and 3 cards. Low damage in the middle, thank goodness. So the Bokor takes 1 damage, going down to 5. And because it's been wounded by suffers damage caused by another friendly model, this model now gains fast and a glowy token. It is then going to destroy itself without drawing a card because I did it in the wrong sequence. Back to you.
Six. Nice.
The big guy.
Yep.
Any zeros?
I'm thinking about range. Yeah, easily. But he's going to double move today.
Double move, okay.
Wow, I feel so safe.
Especially after last week.
You're within 14 inches of McTavish.
Last Wednesday when I walked out.
You got stealth.
Yeah.
You'll take 2 shots at that.
In the 10
First
minutes
one.
before I arrived, came down, put my bag down.
9.
Had a cigarette.
Red Joker?
It was
Second one then. 16.
12.
Trigger for maim again, so discard a card. 16 to 12 is a neg flip. Are you hard to wound?
Yes. No, I'm hard to kill.
So just hard to wound. So just nothing. So no extras. So just a single neg.
Yep.
Just low damage of 2, please.
No damage to stone. No damage, but I'm going to put a 5 jump.
Okay. 3 inches. 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Do you eat Gupps?
No, I turn them into ice pillars.
James is coming, by the way, to say. He's got cats.
Yep, fine. You are in range. That was me. Back to you.
That's everyone.
He's just going to move up to there.
And focus.
And focus.
No, but this is the weird thing, right? This is a
The mods,
7-person fight.
the
It
range people are really good at range because they're not shooting. They throw boulders at you.
Do they have to have boulders?
No. So when this model declares their shoot action, it may discard the card to ignore line of sight and cover.
Okay.
And they've got expert shots, so they ignore friendly fire.
Nice. Okay. So the Gautraeux Bokor is going to activate. He is going to attempt to. He's going to attempt an obey on the Adze. And he's going to discard a glowy token to add a mask to the Jilter. So that works. The Adze gets himself a 7-inch move. Five, 9, 9. That's not the right number. Okay. Let's have the Gautraeux Bokor move forwards then. I'll go 5 inches over here. And then it is going to try to... No, shielded goes at the end of the turn, doesn't it? No, I'm going to stop there for him. He's going to focus. There you go. Okay.
Cool.
I think we're all done.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of the turn, no one scores anything, but we go into the next turn.
Yeah. Oh, you killed 2 of my models. Then again, you killed 2 of my weak models.
Yes. Yes, you meant for me to kill them. Must be. You want the crocodiles in your face. That's must be what's going on.
Oh yeah, if there's any character deaths, you want when you horrible way to stop it. So if there was a character death, you have a conversation about it. Normally I thought we was that, but because it was a brand new group and no one knew each other, it was simpler.
I'll draw 4 more cards because I'm keeping these 2.
No.
Last time.
So you have 2 pass tokens.
Yes.
Yep.
So you get +2 to this number, and I have 9. So you have 15.
Yep.
Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first, please.
Okay.
Thoon is going to activate.
Yep.
It will do 3 Gupps.
Yep. Is that an ability or a?
That's a 0.
Okay. Do you have to cast it? No.
No. I just need to be 2 inches off a course marker.
Cool.
I'm going to target. I'm going to actually. Oh, what? 13 for the initiative. Which
Oh yes, of course. 13 of crows is where the centre line meets the table edge. Player with initiative. Do you want to be on that side or that side?
This side.
Happy with that?
So.
There.
But there, yeah.
So that one would be about there. Yeah. Did the Adze actually activate? No.
Yeah. So,
I've watched the wedding, yes. Oh my god. I didn't cry. I was, the thing is, I had tears in my eyes.
Move to like that.
I was shocked throughout the
What's your engagement?
2.
Okay, cool.
No, 1, sorry.
Like, I had tears in my eyes when they started the pool, and
I can't get to you anyway.
my chin and I was watching.
No.
I'm going to. The only reason why I want to be there so I can see the actual item.
You know, I had
Okay.
a great dream that
I'm going to article my pennies of 4.
What's it do?
Target and article push the target 8 inches towards this model. Ah, damn it.
Oh, it's a pull.
No. I'll just walk one from there. Making sure I'm 2 inches from the course marker that's there.
Yeah.
I like it coming out.
I'm going to move to this way
Yeah.
and shoot. Use my hook chain.
Hook chain. Okay, cool. I am defense 5.
I am shoot 7.
So I have got 12.
So it's 6:30.
I've got 7.
12. Black Joker or 1?
1.
Oh, you attack 7, so 8.
8. I got up to 17.
17. 18.
Choice it makes you use up cards.
Okay.
Over to you.
Yeah, cool. So I'm going to go with this little Gupps over here.
Hope that'll give us time.
And take yourself a 4-inch walk to that.
Everyone.
Let's read this properly.
I was never confused. I was never confused. I was confused. Well, nope.
I have to do a walk. So it's going to walk 4 to there. It's going to attempt to leap.
There's some masks.
It leaps.
Was it a mask?
Yeah.
No, the one but underneath it.
Tone.
Tone.
So,
So there. And then it's going to take 3. What's your engagement range? 1.
Yep.
Not within. So it's going to take 3 wounds. So this little Gupp is on 1 wound left. And move it 3 inches onto your table edge. Onto your table side. So 3 inches. So therefore it goes to there, yeah?
no one knows where you are.
And back to you. Pull Gupp.
It's okay, I'm gonna use it. You can get it for
Do that twist, yeah.
But there's still 6 of you. Still fuck up.
Oops. Flash there.
Yeah.
Lobs a boulder at to Adze.
Okay, cool.
Using my focus.
Yeah, no worries. Defensive 5.
Shoot 6.
12.
18.
18. 12. Straight goes to a pause. Any reaction? Any trigger?
I have my notes. My phone, so I'm on my phone.
You're on 12.
Yeah.
No triggers. Do you want to cheat?
What's the damage
They
spread?
work at the school.
2, 3, 5.
No, fine. Same.
I'll cheat then.
I specialize with kids with like ADHD.
Yeah.
Actually, do I need to cheat?
The whole spectrum. So like I remake it.
Don't know.
I work with them when they are left when their support is granted. So yeah.
I'll cheat, screw it.
What's that doing?
Gives me an extra blast.
Okay.
So
So there were no blasts previously, because you just told me the damage.
Yep, because I forgot there was blast.
So there are blasts.
Yeah.
Okay. What? So you're going down to 9. 9 plus
That's 15.
15 plays 12.
So
So next flip.
goes to straight because I focused.
Sure.
That's 3 damage double blast.
Cool. So I take 3 damage on the Adze, going down to 4.
Oh no, it's not that good. So, as soon as I find that out.
I couldn't in the first place. So I was going to do 2 damage to that one.
2 damage to the Willow. Yep, that's fine. The one screaming. Okay. So it goes down to 2 wounds.
You go.
Yep.
no way to get the triple blast now.
Mama Z's going to activate.
Nope.
Mama Z's going to start by discarding that card to bring in the Voodoo Doll.
Nice.
There's no one within 12. Ooh.
I'm gonna kind of stop running that. So I'm using the material from it. I'm doing it the other way.
There's no one within 12. So the upgrade doesn't happen. I'm now going to pass through the Adze to targeting your what's it called? Bulgarian.
Cool. You do know just how much you've been Nexus.
It's not got a gun symbol.
I'll have to see what the writing is for Silman.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna start, Liam. Sir. No, I don't start. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. That was Ben.
It's a Games Workshop third party. It's a Games spin-off game. Stop dealing with it like 2 months time.
No problem. That's not me. He said that. He repeated that. He learned that. We believe him. We are the bad ones. So let's look at that. Hi guys, welcome to Second Bracket Session 4. So,
Sorry about this.
Alright.
what we all know, you are
I'll tell you what. I'll make senior, alright? So I will focus.
Why?
So 12 plus 7 is 19.
15.
Do you wish to cheat? No? Cool. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat in the red joker to declare the double mask trigger to allow me to ensorcel you, to allow me to do 2 actions over you rather than just 1.
Cool.
What's your move?
My move is 6.
You guys have currently also been given, that's your main kind of story, right? Rather than individual arc. Your main current goal is that you
You're now
spend the
here.
last 2 days and in-game should be within a couple of hours to prevent and
Just double walked into my nest of vipers. I'm then going to hex you.
Oh no.
So this is cast 6 against your willpower.
Cool. I will take 1 point damage. I'll fix our 11 of rams.
everyone
The old ways.
chance
Well, I have flipped an 11 of crows, giving me a total of 17.
adding 2 away from your garrison.
Cool, what does it do?
2, 3, 4 damage, and you gain injured 1.
So,
So, I'm on 17, you're on
15?
15, so neg flip.
This is against willpower, isn't it?
This is against willpower. No trigger on that. So, sorry, 1, 2. So take 2 damage,
Cool.
So this will be around.
and I will do it one more time.
together. I can't remember. I just kind of walked in.
You two add to the group. You
That card then goes to the bottom of your barrel.
are like kind of together.
So I'm doing it one more time. So Hex,
Garrison. And I just kind of stick
I'll take one point damage.
and you're now running the 10 of rounds, yeah? Okay, I accept.
kind of
So 8 plus 6 is 14. What are you on?
14.
3 card neg then. Gain injured 1.
I'm dead anyway.
You are dead.
So yeah, I just kind of I go out and I'm like,
Corpse marker.
kind of thing like that.
Yep.
I host something.
Yeah.
Golden.
It's your model.
The golden leaf.
Yeah. So he's died. He's quite fun.
Start making my way there.
Okay. Good to meet you.
They're my corrupted idols, boy. And then 0 action. I will discard my hand to draw 6 new cards. And so will you.
Eventually,
Oh, my hand.
you guys can get to the anyway to the.
Is that the best in your hand? Okay. Draw 6.
Nice.
So you don't draw 7 because you've got Primordial Magic. That's quite rude. I mean, her versus Jacob is disgusting.
Her versus Lucia, she doesn't want to command Lucia's models.
No, but her versus Jacob, because Jacob's done all this work to make his hand cool, and then
So I go to the like I did before. I go to the toilets, go to school.
So you don't actually.
that's fun. Right over here. Stab. Stab. Jinx. Jinx. Hex. Hex.
I don't have it on here.
Were you willpower 5 and then went down to 4 because of my because of injured?
No, I'm willpower 4.
Oh, you're willpower 3 actually for that attack.
This one's going to activate.
Yep.
I'm not a bit spoiled at the Adze. I will use my focus.
Okay, cool. I have 6 plus 5. 11.
I'll be on 17.
Okay, I will be on. I'll be on 18.
Twenty.
Okay, cool.
And I'll play around.
Uh-huh. So I'm on 18, you're on 20, but you focus, so it's straight.
Yep, the round trigger for the additional blast.
Yep. Moderate. I've got 4 wounds left.
Yeah, it didn't get to the sphere, which is what the retro cover has for. So,
So it goes down to 1 wound, because it takes 3, yeah?
yep, and them two take 2.
How can you now do 2 hit both when you couldn't previously?
Because I targeted him with the last one and I placed it wrong. So, this one places to there,
Sure.
and this one places to there.
Sure, okay. So one's going down to 2 wounds, 1 dies. They are beasts, so they do drop corpses.
No, so it doesn't have to be a exclamation mark living.
Yeah, because that's it. What's your persuasion with the deception bonus?
That's fine.
Over to you. It was only going to be the Adze and the thing, but you forced me to use the Joker.
I didn't force you. Chose. Cool. So, that crocodile over there is going to charge Fud, or whatever his name is.
Remember straight line.
Straight line.
You
Yeah,
can't
sure.
go through the ice pillars.
That's fine. Straight line along there. Still gets the base. Accept.
Alright. Accept that.
And that's straight line. Was your intention for me not to be able to charge? Because that's fine.
No, I'm fine.
Dude,
I'm fine.
actually, I'll rephrase it. Because, let me do this again for you. Because I am in concealing terrain, I get a 3-inch. I get a 3-inch move. So I use my 0. Does that do anything? Go to there.
Yep.
And then charge down here.
Cool.
Okay, so fight 6 versus defense. Cool. Wow, 15.
I'll go to 13.
Next flip then.
Yep.
Take 2 damage, please.
No. No damage.
Cool. That's not a problem. He will then drop a schema.
You go back downstairs, you see the your group kind of burst out, joining and there's kind of in that area drinking.
Finn's going to take. Finn's going to go to there. Not Finn,
Euripides. Yeah, Euripides. Yep.
He's going to cast Enriched Ice. Rune Etched Ice. Stone. 4 times.
Yep.
Goes off.
Placing.
Placing Ice Marker
Within 8.
using it. There.
Uh-huh.
Both then got to take a DC 14 move drill, also 50 damage.
Yep, so need a 9 on the Gator. Passes. Need a 14, yep.
Yep.
Need a 10 for the Gupps. Passes.
Then I get to create a second one. And then something create it either anywhere within the range. So it's good.
So going for the Gator again.
No, just once to say that it happens.
Okay, it just creates a nice build.
Yeah.
Can you place them in base with contact with another one?
Also it says 1 or more.
Okay.
5 minutes past.
Moves, blah blah blah.
So you will create a nice pillow.
I'm then going to a damage spin off. And then I got 0. Reflected Ice Visage on to this one.
Yep.
So it needs a 7 cast. Goes off.
10, 14.
10 and 14 more power draw or gain distracted.
Okay.
And place this one on base of contact. I'm not going to do that.
Okay. So the Gator fails, gains distracted. And the Gupps fails, willpower 3, gains distracted.
Yeah. And for notice, the smaller, the less cost you are, the less willpower you are.
Yeah, I agree. Back to me?
Yes.
So, 9 of thingies. I don't. Because what I will do is I'll activate my little voodoo doll. My little voodoo doll is going to walk to here and then charge the Bokor. So, the Bokor's gonna relent. So this is the attack. It hits. This is the relent. Low damage of 1, not declaring the trigger. So Bokor goes down to 4 wounds, gains fast and glowing. And because the voodoo doll is useless again, he is going to have served his purpose and so draws me a card. Cool. You should be on like 4 passes now, because I killed 2 of your models turn 1, didn't I?
Cyclops is there, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is very nice. It's 5. What's 5 there?
Yep.
0 targeting this one.
Don't really have someone really from, I just kind of,
6. That should be 6.
Yep, you're fine.
So targeting it needs a 7th class. I am going to take 1 damage.
I don't really call anywhere home.
To use the 7 in my on top of my thing.
Okay.
To cast Frozen Runes onto it, passing out a 1 damage from it, from all enemy monsters.
Automatic 1 damage.
Automatic 1 damage.
Okay. Goes down to 2 wounds this crocodile now. And the Gupps goes down to just 3 wounds. Yeah, auto damage. That's much.
It's only 1 though.
Still.
So it's auto 1, heal, auto 1 damage, auto staggered,
Yeah.
and drop a skin marker if I wanted to. Because I've ended up 2 inches of a skin marker, I believe. Not skin marker. Yep. Okay, shield is 1.
Okay, cool.
You just stay, you stay.
And that was a 0, by the way. That targeting.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Well, you're not giving me much room to play, are you? All these pillars.
Boom, 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 boom.
So I'm going to start with a 0 with this crocodile.
Cool.
To move to there. I'm going to spend 1 action to remove this pillar. And then I'm going to spend 1 action to drop a schema.
Nice.
Like a standard crossing
I'll use a pass.
Because you have used a pass, my big voodoo happens, and I will choose for this little Willow the Wisp to gain another focus. It's now on focus 2.
Nice.
Big voodoo! I wonder, am I within 3 inches of my boss? I am! Back to me. So I am going to go... Yeah. So I am now going to go with my Bokor. And my Bokor is going to command this Will o' the Wisp. And he's going to use up his glowing to gain a mask. So this needs a 9 of something. Cool. Strangely enough, that is a 9. This makes the little guy move 5 inches. Where is he? Where's he? 5 to there. Look at that. He is there. It is then going to use its healing energy twice on because it's got fast from the glowy when it went glowy on the Adze. So needs a 7. Needs a 7. That is an 11 of round, so that works for the first one. I'll take that. And it's a 1, 2, 3 heal flip. 1 heal. Yep, fine. So it goes back up to 2 wounds. and then I'll do it again. Fails, so I'm going to put in this 10. And because of that, healing burst happens. So the little guy goes up to 3 wounds, and this guy heals 1 again, putting him back to 3 wounds. And I will go back to you.
Moves there and makes me incorporeal.
Epi.
Epi. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Okay.
Over to you.
So I'm going to go with. What's this? So I'm going to go with my little Gupps. Gupps is going to start by dropping a ski marker, strangely within 2 inches of McTavish. With that, the Gupps is then going to attempt to do a leap. Sorry, actually no, one before it does.
So they get to a room and then you after that.
It's going to take a 4-inch walk to there. 4-inch walk to there.
Cool.
And then it's going to attempt to leap, strangely, which fails. However, for 1.
It drops the ski marker and it doesn't.
Drop ski marker.
One
Drop
more.
ski marker, walked, and then leaped to where it is now.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm all done.
Okay, so back to me. So this little bug here, what can it do? It can do one of them. So the little bug is going to start by discarding a card to take itself a 3-inch move to there. It's now going to drop itself a ski marker.
Cool.
And then it's got a 5-inch move. Yes. I've then got the Adze. The Adze is not very happy with you, so I think it's going to charge. Any problem with charging those things?
No.
Cool. So yeah, let's charge the one in front of it. It's going to stand. So, first attack. So, I do have a focus. No, I don't. I just didn't activate. So, my first attack then. So, attack 6. 9. Ugh. 19.
Yeah, I can't stop that.
Drink blood trigger.
Cool.
Neg flip. Sorry, 19 to 13 straight.
Yeah.
Neg, are you hard to wound?
No.
So take 2 damage. I heal 2, going back to 5. Second attack.
Screw it.
I miss. I will then attempt my Firefly ability. So this needs a 5 of something to go off.
Cool.
Happens, however, I'm going to cheat in this 5 to gain the extra attack. Models within 3 inches, so both of your models there, please take a TN 13 defense duel, gain burning 1.
So he's going to use that 8.
So take point of damage and use the 8.
And so with the other one.
So neither gain burning, but I do get the extra attack.
Yeah.
So the extra attack, 18,
18.
3 card negative.
Yeah.
I can't declare drink blood, but you do get another poison.
One poison, so poison 2.
However, that is all you get because I black jokered. So I gain no damage, but you do get the poison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the poison's part of the attack still.
Yes. Okay. And I think that's all the actions for this turn. I have 3 ski markers on the centre line,
Yeah.
and I'm declaring harness the lane. Oh, no, we're not finishing the turn. McTavish activates. Let's not have my models not go. McTavish activates. He's going to do Gator Snap. So, that is ski markers within 2 inches, so he swallows it and moves 2. He's then going to shoot the Cyclops. I ignore friendly models, and I'm height free.
Yeah, can you see it through the ice pillars?
I can see from through the ice pillars.
Because ice pillars are height 4.
I can see from through the ice pillars. See that line down the middle?
You can see from, yeah.
So I'll shoot from, so 1 second, so 14-inch range. Oh, sorry. Let's see what happens from that Gator snap. It's a reposition. Nice. I get a 3-inch move. Now I can shoot the Cyclopses. So, shoot the Cyclops in the face. First shot. 16. Sorry, 15 even.
Should use that whole thing. 10.
Okay, main trigger to discard a card, please. And 15 to 10 is a neg flip. So it's this card plus 1 more from my deck. And then I get to shoot you again. That's cool, isn't it?
That 30 wouldn't have helped me. I'm looking at my defense and I'm like,
Defense 4.
yeah.
It would have. It would have saved you on this one. Anyway, so shuffled. One more time. And so second card is. So just take 2 damage
So 1.
because of shielded.
Yep. So it's 1.
And then I punch you in the face again. So shoot you again. Bang. 18.
15.
15 neg flip.
Yep.
Hard to wound.
No.
No. Moderate damage for 4, please.
Ow.
2, 4, 5. Wounds left.
2 and hard to kill.
2 with a crocodile near you. Nice. Shoot you. Done. Alright, now it's the end of the turn. So at the end of the turn I do declare harness ley lines and one of my markers is over the side of the board. It is 2-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna struggle doing this.
1. Okay. Shuffle up. I think you overextended your Bultungin a little early. I put the rubbish models out to the side early because I knew that could happen, but
There's something you could do with the riders seeing through other models.
it's quite fun, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Seems quite good.
And this is why it's going to get people saying it will get errated in
reckon?
January.
Cards. Ooh, nice.
Understand?
Yep. You have +3 on this one.
Yep.
I have 4. I'm not going to cheat. So just to clarify, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 active models.
Cool.
Kill 1.
And I have 6.
So you get 3 passes. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay. And what's the? So it's a tome.
Yep.
So tome is 8 inches from the table edge on the right, but your right is that way, so it's the same place as that one. They go on top of each other.
I'd say this.
Evenly on the centre line, touching but not overlapping the strategy marker. So therefore it has to go there.
Cool.
These 3 disappear because I've declared my scheme.
Yep.
Also saying it because
So, Cyclops is going to take.
Cyclops, yep.
How much damage does that croc got?
2.
I think once the
friend. Do what you do best. So friend's going to activate. He's going to article onto that
Hello? Yep.
that pillar.
Okay. Needing a.
Needs a 4.
Okay, cool. There's a 4 there. Look.
Gets it.
Yep.
So it pushes the ice plate pushes straight towards me.
Yep.
If anything gets blocked in the way, so the proc
Yep.
has to has to pass a TN 14 move drill or suffer 2 damage.
Okay. So I need a 9.
Yeah, and it's a pulse of 1 inch. I don't think anyone else will be hit by it.
Nope.
So
So does it stop there?
yeah, it stops there.
Okay. Does it then destroy it, or it just stays there? Anyway, I need a 9. That's a 12.
Nope. I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Onto this model. This
If
one.
it hits another pillar, what happens? If you're on a straight line, you'd hit another pillar.
If it's interacted, other models within 1 inch of the marker must pass a TN extra, where X is basically the total I get.
So that's what you're going to get out of that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to try it again.
Yep. So
That's TN 13 this time, and this one
goes to there.
yes.
Okay. So it's within an inch of the crop. TN 13 move. So I need an 8 this time. That's much easier.
Yeah, you're going.
Okay.
And I get shielded 2 because it's only right next door. Shielded 1.
Okay. How many wounds has that Cyclops got
So
Backing away from
it's not to kill.
there? Okay.
Which seems to be the theme of all giants.
What's your melee range?
So
Can you just reel this back? The person who took the
I'm slightly inside that terrain, aren't I?
yes.
Cool. So I'm going to move to base with you and chop you in the face. Melee 6. 10.
15.
Join you on 15. Cool. No, okay. 3 cards then. Oh, execute trigger. Discard a card or a soulstone. Low damage of 2, so it goes to 1. Discard a card or a soulstone. Okay. I will discard that card to flurry. So the attack is 19. Sorry, yes, 19.
14.
Trigger is puncher. So 13 plays. So 13 plus 8. Sorry, 18 plays 14. So that's a. That would be a neg. Goes to a straight. So straight flip. Moderate damage of 3. Kills the Cyclops. I will then charge. What's Frum's range? 2.
1.
1. I'll then charge Frum. Bite. So, Mighty Jaws, melee 5. Drop that card.
Danny with black female, Bultungin gold.
One low.
7.
15.
Neverborn. Both on one side. You got to
16. Discard a card or a soul stone. Execute trigger.
Is it after damaging?
It is. This target must discard either a card or a soul stone. If it does neither, it is killed, ignoring demise checks.
So it's not after damaging.
It's just resolving. Because that's standard is resolving, isn't it?
Yeah.
16.
Well, 15, so.
So, neg flip.
Yep.
So, just low damage of 2.
So 1.
Takes 1, yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Discard me a card or a soul stone, please. Wow. We're keeping hold of all those cards for.
I had my feeling.
Croc's done. Oh my god, it's got puncher built in. How cool.
Yeah,
They are growth. Oh well, guess what? Did you want to butterfly jump at this point?
No.
Okay. Which you could have done on the first attack as well.
Yeah.
You forgot.
I've only got 2 options.
So true shot to the face of your Adze.
Yeah, sure. Defense 5.
Yeah, how about
12.
14.
and the other is to do what we're going to do. I'm not
Yeah, sure. Next flip.
Next hit, I got the trigger I picked for bones. So if I kill you, I get to take an interact action.
where we're going to do that.
Sure.
I can't.
5 wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Could you discard a card or you'll gain stunned, please?
So next hit,
Yep.
3 damage.
Cool. Down to 2.
On my own, I can't stay here. You and Chad.
Bit.
Hit you again.
Hit me again.
4 of us, whatever.
11.
Ooh. 8.
Maybe. I don't know how big the front is.
No, it's fine. Go on then.
How long
No triggers.
Okay. Next flip then.
4 damage.
Dead. Creates a corpse.
If they've not been here longer than maybe the last many of us, if you guys leave,
Empty.
Yep.
if you all stay, we try and run that together, then maybe.
That's fine. No, it's fine. Cool. I think I'll go with. I think I want some more cards, so I think Mama Z needs to go at this point.
Cool.
Are you? So, line of sight, yes, and then what's the rule? So line of sight, and then. Oh, I've been forgetting to read your card deck.
I'm forgetting read my card deck myself, so.
Okay, what's yours do?
So look at the top 3 of my cards and rearrange them in any order.
When you activate?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, every time you cheat, I'm meant to be able to look at the top of mine or the top of your card deck. That's quite cool. So, what's the rule here? May draw a line of sight range for its number from friendly swamp thing models within 12. So, you are a friendly swamp thing model within 12. And what do I want to do with you? That's the question. Do I want to bring a voodoo doll in? I don't. Can I do it? Can it affect leaders? Yes, it can. So, we'll discard this card.
Cool.
Bring in the voodoo doll. And because the voodoo doll is within 12 inches in line of sight through that window of Euripides, he gains Wanga Mojo Curse. Linked Fate. I am then going to Can you obey a leader? No, not the master. Leaders cannot be obeyed. Are you a swamp fiend? You are. Excellent. So you're a swamp fiend that can see past this line of forests. I don't think I want to move forward. So what's the range on that? So yeah, I'm going to go with, so she's going to obey through the voodoo doll. Obey through the voodoo doll him to do something. Needs a 7? Nah. I'm going to do it again. Passes this time. And he is going to take a shot, which ignores friendly fire, at your mate. So, attack 5 against your defense.
Take 1 damage. 17?
Miss them. Do you wish to use voodoo jump? Do you wish to use your butterfly jump? No. Okay. And I will use my last action. Range 12 to attempt to hex him against his willpower.
I'll take 1 damage. 12.
For a 12, yep, sure. That one fails. No problem. I'm going to use my 0. Discarding this lovely big card here. And putting in 6 new cards. Okay, nice. Zoraida is done. You're welcome.
My hand wasn't that good. Euripides is going to activate?
Yep.
Alright, we'll jump.
Yeah, screw it, keep the cards in my hand.
Okay.
Actually, intuition first. Any soul summons do you have?
3. Why?
That's a soul summon. He's going to move to there.
Yep.
He's going to create a nice pillar.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to flip, I'm going to take 1 damage.
Use to play a trick?
Yeah. This is the 8.
Yep. Allows you to create a second one as well.
Yep. So when this opens, so create 2. 1 there. And 1 there. So they both got to take
TN 14.
14 movement drills, will take 2 damage.
Okay, so the crocodile has a move of 5, so it needs a 9. Passes. And McTavish has a move of 5. Fails. I will accept the fail. Is that class as cheating?
No,
No. Okay.
because it's instead of a flip.
Okay. You have to put it at the bottom.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Move, create an ice balloon.
Dead contact, kill Margrave, let drug shipment through, one by he's a
Do you mean to move slightly further?
Yeah. There. So I can place an scheme marker down.
Okay.
Otherwise, I ain't going to be getting any points.
So place the ski marker there.
I have a 0.
just a really, a dark,
I will
somewhere around the corner.
put it on that one.
Can you see? What's your height?
I just say,
I am height 4.
You can't see that one. You might be able to. Sure, go ahead. Hello.
I'm going to use that card.
You take point damage.
Point of damage. So it goes off, so
TN.
14 will gain strat, willpower.
Yep, 5, so I need a 9. Always one less. I'm going to cheat this 10.
Sorry,
I'll check.
Then you get shielded. No, it doesn't have that ability.
No?
No.
Okay.
You take 1 point of damage as you fall about 10
How many wounds is left on the wounded one of those two?
Yeah.
Hard to kill?
Hard to kill.
So you do
Cool.
get a 9.
So my little voodoo doll's going to activate. It's going to do what he always does. Walks over here and smacks this guy in the face. Ah, you've still got the thing on you, haven't you? The curse on you.
Yeah.
Cool. So smacks this person over here in the face. So, attack. Relent. Low damage of 1. Declare the trigger for attacking again by taking 1 damage. So you take 1 damage. Cool. Attack. Relent.
Try 2 in attention.
So, unfortunately, my Bokor has now taken a total of. It's now down to 2 wounds. But it is both fast and glowy. Cool. Poor Bokor. And then it will discard itself for a card. You lose the thingy, but you have taken a point of damage.
I lose it?
Yeah, because the voodoo doll's disappeared.
Okay. So he's going to walk up to there
Yep.
and drop the ski marker behind him.
Okay. Then going to obey him and make him pick it back up again.
You can't make you pick up not ski marker.
They're just markers. You can pick up anything. They're just markers.
You sure about that?
You can drop it and then move backwards, and then I can't pick, and then I can't force you to do it.
Okay.
So you drop the scheme up in front.
I would have to double check that.
Okay, sure. Guys, if you know the answer to that, please let us know, because we're still learning, and I don't have a rule with you. Back to me.
Yep.
So my fast Bokor is going to activate, and he's going to start by. Really, I'd quite like to heal myself more than kill you, but killing you sounds more fun. So let's do that. So my fast Bokor is going to take himself a walk of 5 inches over here. He's then going to attempt to summon the spirits of the forest to attack you. This is Swamp Spirits. Cast 5 against your willpower.
Cool.
Yes. That is 9. That is 17.
15.
17 to 15 is a neg flip. No trigger on this one.
I don't need to
What you want?
15.
Yeah, no trigger. So just low damage of 2.
So 1.
Hit you again.
If they find
I'm
they'll
fast.
kill me just as quick as they'll kill you.
9 plus 5 is 14.
19.
I don't know, but I'd like
Unfortunate.
It's gonna die anyway.
Oh, poison 1?
Yeah.
Oh, then I did enough. Sweet. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Yeah, Bokor, you did well. Well done, buddy. That's it. That's it. Yes. Back to you. I'm gonna go bite a giant. I'm gonna go bite a giant. I'm gonna go bite a giant.
Everyone always
in
brings
the
like nasty
face.
This is gonna move up and make
Wibbly noises.
wibbly noises.
Taking 1 damage to retro crit. No, you should have taken 1 damage. What do you need?
I need a 5.
Can you do it? You can do it. Just.
There you go.
So because both of your models have activated already. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go with this Gupps over here to start with. It's going to start by doing a leap. Don't black joke me. No! The leap fails. So it's going to cry a bit and stand around and go. Actually, it's not. It's going to walk around this. So actually, no, I can go through it. I just go 2, don't I?
Yeah.
So 2 to there, and then 2 up to there. Back to you. So you got Fog.
Who?
Big guy.
Oh, big one.
Oh no, he pulled the
Yeah.
markers, didn't
I'm
he?
all done.
So back to me.
Yeah.
So I am going to go with this Gupps over here. It's going to attempt to leap. There can't be 2 black jokers in the deck. No. So, leaps to there. Yep. And then run 8 inches down there.
Oh, you got that one. I think we've got the same schemes.
You got breakthrough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crocodile's going to activate. Oh, that's my deck.
Which crocodile?
The other crocodile. Because the other one's that one's activated. So this crocodile's going to activate. It's going to take itself 3-inch movement. Discarding that. And then they have a walk of 5. So this one's going to here. The Adze, the Will-O-Wisp, because the Adze, you've killed the Adze. Ooh, ooh! You're a minion, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, that's not fair.
I've seen people try and take them into an Akima crew.
That's unfair. Oh well. Model is not engaged, let me move up to 3 inches. So, if I do that, so if I move 8 inches, can I drop my first schema? Probably. Can you measure 8 from there? To see whether it's within the blue?
How do you feel about that?
Yes. Just? Just. Excellent. So, I will discard a card to ambush. Cards. Here. No, I'll do it next turn.
Bucket spade, yeah, that's right.
And that's, oh no, just the big guy now. So the big guy has on the move, so at the start of this model's activation, it may move up to 3 inches without ignoring terrain. Sorry, ignoring other models. Wow. So it goes to there. It's going to charge Euripides. in the face.
Brilliant.
Cool. So the Gator's range is 1 inch. What's yours? 2.
1 inch as well.
There we go. And I'm gonna smack you in the face with the Gator. So, Savage Bite. Melee 6. No, not built. Ram's not built in on this one, unfortunately. So, Red Joker. 20.
10.
20 to 10 is a straight puncher figure. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to declare the execute trigger. Actually, you've got loads of cards. I'll go for a puncher trigger instead. So, pos flip.
Yep.
Pos flip damage. Moderate for 4. I will cheat that to 5.
First stone.
Okay. So, take 5 damage.
Ouch.
Smack you in the face again.
Yes.
8 plus 6 is 14. Cheat. You cheated, yeah!
Zoraida, well look.
So, when is it? If this model... After enemy... So you've cheated fate in line of sight of Zoraida. So, I can look at the top card of my deck.
Not yet.
Yeah. If this model is this cruiser leader, after an enemy model in line of sight cheats fate. Yeah.
Which one is it?
Third down.
Reading cards. Okay. I've got my action future sight anyway. My trigger.
For what's it do?
Name a suit. For attacking model reveals their controller's hands and discards a card with that name suit. Rams.
Okay, it's fine. When? After resolving.
Doesn't say that. Just says.
So
it'll be
that's after resolving because it's a trigger. So I'm going to discard this 6. So this is my last card in hand. So discarding the 6, so that will go under. That's a weird ability. So I've got 8 plus 6, 14. What do you want?
17.
17. I will go to 18 with the Ram's trigger for the puncture. So that's a pos flip again. So, 18, yep, shot straight then. Shuffle up.
And that. And 13.
Sorry? It's whichever card this is, yeah? So it's a straight.
So
So
wait, one's at 12.
because that's still at the bottom of my... No, that would go in as well, wouldn't it? Okay. Anyway, you take really low damage. Instead, you take another 5 damage. Have you got left?
2.
Are you hard to kill?
Yeah.
Gators! Snack him! And then I don't have the ability to make a third attack, unfortunately, because I don't have a scheme marker within 2 inches. Oh, I
on 4
find
left.
Pardon?
I'm on 4 left. Incorporeal.
Oh, sure. And that's the end of my turn. Cool. So at the end of the turn, nobody scores another point because there's only a point, and you score 3 for harness the ley line.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to keep that one with me.
Is that Rams?
No.
I guess still get to see it.
Oh, sure. It's a 4. It's to be able to leap with a Gupps. It's leap, drop, ski marker, leap.
So he dies?
Yeah, he dies. Corpse. Oh, yeah, your corpse.
It does take about 10 minutes to stealth in and apply
I don't think I'm going to win this one.
Well, I don't know.
outside of town area on the runoff where it's a kind of swampy dig where I don't know if there's any direction just a few people just live outside of town.
My issue is I don't have really many more models left, so that I can do the centipede. I suppose I could do it with the Gupps.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Nice enough to make me go Zoraida first and
No.
remove your hat. Weirdly, I'm going to keep this one. Don't know why. Blech. Stone. My God. Can we go something weak first? Like, really weak? Beg. I've got 1 and 2. So you have +3 to this again? I have 4. My initiatives have been terrible.
I'm on 5.
5 totes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not just overreaching.
Stone cut. You can't make it stone for anything. It's kind of no. Damn it. Still needs a 6. Nah, fine, whatever. So it's a mask, unless you want me to go first on a tone.
No, it's a mask.
It's a mask, so yet another one appears there, because it can't go that side, because it can't overlap another marker. Like this.
So Euripides is going first.
Whew, okay. Well,
Why?
I think.
So he's going to smack
McTavish in the face.
McTavish in the face.
Before you do, could you discard a card or gain stun, please? So defense 5.
Yep, attack 6.
18.
Okay, I'll tell you what I learned.
20.
We're
Yep.
sharing information. What I learned from
Trigger.
Break the eyes.
Cool.
So choose a suit. So I'm going to hit
So after after the
After
action,
resolving.
Yeah.
The
So-
target must reveal the top 3 cards of its fate deck and discard any from the chosen suit.
Yeah, I accept that.
So
You're not focused, so it's a negative. 5,
4 damage.
4 stone. Takes 2. Goes down to 7 wounds. So top 3 cards of my deck.
Yep.
None of them are rams. Where did these go now?
In any order.
Of your choice. Would be because you're the active
Yeah,
player.
so I'll say 5 on top.
So, you know what's coming?
Yep.
Did you cheat? You did cheat.
Yeah.
Oh, you cheated. Sweet. I'll have a look at the top of your deck then, please.
Cool.
As I've already moved my ones around. There you go.
And in the same, that is great. So,
So next attack.
Yep. You've got a 1, mate. I've got 10. Do you wish to cheat?
15.
15, cool. I will have a look at your deck again, please.
Are you not cheating?
I'm not. I can. It's at that point. It's a. I need to work out when that point is. No, that can stay. I will cheat. I'll cheat in this 9 to go to 14.
So next bit. I've got the break the eyes trigger again.
Sure. So, 2 damage?
Yeah, and the 2 goes on top, doesn't it?
Yes. Stone.
3 damage.
So stone prevents 2. So down to 6. And 3 cards.
I'm naming I'm going to name masks.
No masks.
Is it? I thought the answer must have
There
been
was.
tone.
You've just missed it.
There must have been tones.
It was 2 tones. Which one do you want?
None.
Which one do you want on top?
The 4.
The 4. Okay. What's going to happen for the last attack? You're going to take a point of damage. No?
For the 2.
Yeah. 4 plus 5 is 9. 4 plus 5 is 9.
13.
I'm going to cheat. I will go to 13. Neg flip. Free card. Sorry, free card.
19.
Ooh, thank you very much.
Straight flip.
Ooh.
That's the impression. You have the impression that they also.
Did you lose a soul stone? Right, so, yep, straight flip.
Well, I kind of knew they were here.
6 damage.
6. Well, I'm on 6, and I'm out of soul stones. He dies. Boom. Okay, whatever. Oh, corpse marker. Of course.
0 to.
Meh.
That's the way I got next there.
Huh?
0 to targeting. Actually, I can do this. Rams. I'm not going to spend my last soul stone for that. Screw that. So I'm going to target this one,
Yep.
and needs a 7 to go off. TM14 willpower drill, or you gain
Distracted.
distracted.
Okay.
Goes off.
Needs a 10. Fails. Then distracted.
Cool. Over to you.
Cool. So. That's a very bad card for you to have on the top list. There is no point doing anything at the moment. That's fine.
Continue.
So, how does this work? Cannot target the same level more than once. Okay?
Is matching back into this one.
The same as all Ibangs.
Yeah. Well, it's a rider. She should be able to do better than that.
You think Lucius should be able to do that as well?
No, it's a rider. Just a rider. Okay, so let's start by bringing in. How many wounds is your boss?
4.
So, let's go down. So,
You become a ice marker.
that's what happened. Sweet. So let's start with creating a voodoo. So, discard a card, voodoo doll comes in. Guess what?
What?
Euripides gets the this back again.
Yay.
I'm going to stab him in the face. Stab it in the face 3 times with the pins. Cause you to have 1 wound left, and then the Gator's going to eat you. Exceptionally distracted Gator. I'm then going to what's it called? Thingy the Bokor Gator. Obey the Bokor Gator. Fails. Passes. So the Bokor Gator is going to attempt a healing burst on itself, needing a 7. Passes and heals 2, putting it back to 4 wounds. I am then going to discard my hand.
Cool.
Draw 6 new cards.
I had 11 and 12 in my hand.
That's cool. Then I accept that total. I have a problem. Well, I don't, because I can just make him walk away. Zoraida's actually going to have to move, which is terrible. Yeah. Zoraida's going to have to walk around to here. And I'm going to obey your whatever it's called. Cool. So cast 7 against your cast 7 against your willpower.
I'm gonna take a point of damage.
Of course you will. Fine. I will go with. I will cheat. Going to 19. Cool. No trigger. But. What's your move?
5.
So, obey you. Walk. Obey. 0. Done.
How many moves is that on?
2. 3. Sorry, 3. Can't target outside of 6 inches.
Hello. I'm not within 11 inches.
That's why I put you there.
Can we read the wording of that?
Stealth. Target model with instance. You can throw ice pillars for it if you can do that.
No, front's gonna activate.
Yeah. Oh, could you discard a card please or gain stun? Thank you.
Front's gonna hit the gator.
Hit the gator. Yeah, sure. Defense 5. 15.
I know you're playing Stitch right now, but that's going to take a while.
Hold action.
I can take care of
17.
It's going to be a dead gator then, I think.
Frozen trophy trigger. So the berry you want, if I don't kill you.
You're going to kill me. I've only got 2.
Okay. Unless a black drag for it.
Leg flip then.
Leg flip. 2 damage. 2 damage.
It's dead. Corpse.
Now it's going to freeze one of the corpses in front of me.
Sure.
Yeah, and then you first mate with Grand Prince. We would do something to get a message to him. And that proposal to existence, so it was good first mate, he was contacting. And the Black Prince was coming into the east.
Oh, if I walked around there.
Okay.
Which is the ship that you're coming into. It's going to be there.
Empty.
Indeed.
Is that the ship they told you not to, they said not to let it go, so if they're saying not to let it go, then it's done now.
Can I see your Euripides card, please? Nah. I will discard him for a card. Almost the perfect card.
Double walk. Double walk there. Targets that one.
Yep.
So on the Watch Guard,
So these are fine.
on the road to the left of it, and then bit up. Yeah.
This will go off. Goes off with the trigger file wanted. And he
And actually,
gets
that's
placed
the forward part of town.
to there.
Or you guys.
Sure. Cool. Back to me.
You guys.
Yep.
Is it all me now? Or
No, I've got keep one.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, correct my stuff.
Yes. Cool. My poor Gautraeux Bokor is going to walk 5 to here. And it's going to be reduced down to just 1 wound left. It had 4. That's why I needed to heal. To move this over here.
Oh, I know. Opposite
Back to you.
the Ogre Lane.
Can you drop schema?
It's not insignificant anymore.
Okay.
That's why he's a big snake now.
That's fine. Back to me.
No, because I'm going to attempt to. I'm going to take 1 damage and make Euripides
By using that 8, yeah? Okay, cool. Back to me.
I've then got an action.
Okay.
You've been to his
Which just doesn't move.
Doesn't move, yep.
Yeah.
Cool, I get to kill a puke worm next time. So, all my actions now?
Yep.
Cool. Drop a ski marker, drop a ski marker, drop a ski marker. This thing dropped a. Ooh. Is it going to be on the centre line? Question. No, because I moved too far. I will have to walk back to here, drop a ski marker, and attempt to leap. Red Joker's worth. It's a Red Joker's worth of leap. Hooray! Hooray! Red Joker leap. Red Joker leap. Leaps over here. Strange enough. Cool. And that is the end of the turn. At the end of the turn, I score another point for Corrupted Idols.
Yep.
And I remove the ski marker in the very corner over there because you only need 1 for the first point. Score breakthrough. Leave it. It's going to leave it. Cool. Last turn?
Yep.
Is this the last turn? Yes, because I missed a turn of that, didn't I? Cool. What do I need to keep here? I want to keep nothing. I'll keep that. And that. And that's it. The other one's moot. Moot. This one's not bad. No. What's that do? Does that give me the thing? Yes, it does. I'll keep it. So it's guarding free. That's stone throw. My poor boy. It's alright, the other one got all the way to the back. So for the final point, all I need is 3 or more enemy ski markers in your backfield. It doesn't matter if you have people near them.
Okay.
So unless you can remove them.
I'd say you better because I can't do anything now.
So I will get another marker over the board because I will be making it. I will do the thing which allows me to do the double cast because I have the 7 in hand. I will then heal twice with the Bokor. The Bokor then moves another one over the line to get my 3rd point there. And the Gupps, I have the mask available. Well, actually, I'd have to flip the mask to get the extra ski mode out. So, do you want to flip for it, or do you want
I can stop some of that, but I can't stop you scoring that point.
So that'll put me on 5.
I can score ley lines again and breakthrough.
1 point breakthrough.
Yeah.
So you can be on what, 3?
Yeah. All depends if my all depends if my snake can kill your buckle.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your defense?
5 willpower 6. I think it works on willpower. Is it going to try and bite me?
It's going to try and bite you. Attack 4, which is the same problem.
You're cool, mate. Play your cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so therefore that will be moved because of the healing things. The markers will be dropped on the backfield, giving me enough, and the extra marker here will be jump, drop a marker, jump, leap, drop a marker.
Do you continue?
Because he will place down a marker, he will place down a marker. I'll get a point from that. From
Scrap marker, mate.
is that sprint marker?
That was a scrap marker for your wicked dog.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's good enough anyway. So you're in.
Drop a marker there. You can drop a marker there. That gives you ley lines. That guy, you're going to have to use Euripides to move those markers out the way.
No, because he can jump. He's 0. I've got the round in my hand.
So you can leap and drop a marker. So you'll get 2 points for that. So you'll be on 3 points. And I'll be on 2, 4, 7. 7 3?
And
You overextended with the Bultungin.
but it also proves why Zoraida's broken.
Okay, well, do you think Zoraida's broken? If you do, please let us know on the channel.
Majority of people say
But if you do, please do let us know on the channel. Let's shake hands to say that the game is over. And the game ended 7-3 to the Gremlins. We have protected our Bayou from the might of the giants coming down the hills. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed that, please like. If you really like, please subscribe. If you want to see other matchups, please let me know. I was Marcus, this was Ross, and this was Malifaux Madness.